host from the Philippines. Welcome to the 406th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So it's February 10, 2023. It's a Friday. I'm proud to announce that I was able to fill up my made to order items, starting off with Myrtle. I named the unicorn Myrtle, and this is how it looks like so far. A while ago, I was contemplating whether to put the nozzles or the nostrils in, but then decided to just sew it on his face. And a while ago, I was also able to whip up his mane. I'm guessing that he's gonna be a male. So this is how the mane looks like. I used the three colors that I used for the ears, the hands, and the feet for the mane of this unicorn. So that is how it looks like. He is as big as Doopy in a way, but with a bigger head. So I'm hoping that the kid that will have this will love it. So that's how it looks like. I'm gonna take some pictures later. So Doopy and Myrtle will be my co-host for today. I was able to sew the linings and zippers for the pouches and bags, and also for the wallets. So a while ago, I was also able to sew the lining with the zipper for the fruit slice pouches. So they have some lining inside that corresponds the color of the outside. Although I wasn't able to have a orange one for this, so I just used the yellow one that I have. And also for this other one, I didn't change the sliders because this one has a nice slider to it that is a bit different from this other one. So those are the two fruit slice pouches that Rain requested for me, and they are quite cute. I have a tutorial for this, guys, if you are interested. I also posted it on my Facebook account. And then I was able to work on the unicorn yesterday. These are unicorn bags that has some features to it. So I think they are 11 inches horizontally and 8 inches high each, with different colors. So for the first one, I forgot to sew the beads on it. So after placing it here, I put the beads on it. I tried my best to copy the one from the reference, but I turned it a bit different. Like the positioning of the flowers, I did it in another way because I think it will be most appropriate like this. So for this ones, I use the sturdy zippers I always buy from Planas, and I saw the lining along with the zipper by hand. First, I saw the lining on the sewing machine, and then I saw the lining along with the zipper together. So that one is finished. I was contemplating about how I made the eyebrows or this eyes here, but I think they are quite okay that way. What do you guys think? So she requested for 2, so I made her 2. So those are the unicorn bags. The next 2 items that Rain requested are some fruit inspired pouches. So this is the first one that I made, and compared to this one, it's a little bit smaller, but that is how they look like. The first one that I made is the pineapple one. So for this one, I tried using some bubble stitches, but I ended up using pineapple ones, popcorn stitches if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, I had this green part here made along with some leaf-like details because it acquires that. It is a little bit different from the reference that she gave me, but I tried my best to imitate the features of a pineapple. And then I put a string on it. I was making some clips on how I make them in TikTok and also in YouTube. So for the string, I didn't use the one from the picture. I just made a long chain and then single crocheted along one row. And then for the strap part, she requested for a shorter one. So I decided to whip up back and forth of double crochet for this one. So it closes like this. It's a drawstring bag. And then a while ago I was able to put the lining inside. The bottom part also have a felt cloth on it. So I don't know how this will look like if ever something is inside. But I'm gonna try to take some pictures of it with something inside. So that is very nice looking. The second one that I worked on is this watermelon one. It has some flowers to the string of it, and I interchanged the colors. The petals should be white instead of yellow, but I decided just to put it here. So when I was working on this, I was also taking some clips on how I put this beaded detailing to it. I use chalk beads for the dots of this watermelon pouch, and it also has a detail on top of it. And this one is a different one because I made some loops, and also has a shorter strap with the lining inside. Also a drawstring one. Although I think I made the string for this a bit longer than the other one. So that is how it looks like. I will take some pictures and put them on the end bits of my podcast. So those are most of the items that I want to share with you guys that are made to orders. They are due on the 15th, but I'm hoping to have them sent tomorrow if ever I can. And hopefully she will get that before February 15 because she is asking for some updates about it. I have some side hustle while working on my made to orders or those items. So I made this fan shaped wallet here that my cousin requested from me. I have another order for the one that I have made before, but I'm still to relearn how to make it. And along with this, she is asking for some beaded letters or beaded names that I still need to figure out how to make side by side. So I also have a tutorial for this one. If you guys are interested, I will put the link on the description box below. I am still on my Kumu break, but I am missing my friends from there. One of them has made me this clip or this video. I gave her a picture and she turned it into a different type of video. So thank you very much, Sis Je, for that. And I also want to have a special thanks to Ms Shirley for being a member again of my channel, and also for dropping some super chat or super thanks from my premiere the other time. Thank you so much, and thank you very much for being a member once again, Ms Cheryl, or her name is now Goodnight Gracie. So thank you very much, Ms Cheryl. I am playing this game again on my cell phone called Lost Lands. It has 8 episodes to it and I'm on the 4th one. So I'm enjoying playing that on the side because I uninstalled the other game that I played from before, and I'm finding something to play on the side whenever I get my break from working with my projects. So I have been doing that, and we used to play that. I used to play that along with my siblings, and I think my ate, she used to play it 2 times. I think it is my third try to play it once again. So that is called Lost Lands. So there's this challenge circulating within the yarn community, and I got the idea from Esme of My Yarning Life. Hi Esme! So I'm gonna join in with you guys on this challenge, and it is chaining. How many chains can you make within a minute? So I have my timer right here, and I'm gonna try to join in. So this is the yarn that I'm using. I think it's a milk cotton yarn that is 8 ply, and I won this yarn as a consolation prize from the cow that we had from crochet lovers in the Philippines. And then later, after a minute, I'm gonna count how many chains I make. I think Esme, she made about 72 chains from her challenge. And then I don't know how many I can make. So I'm gonna count it later and share with you guys how many chains that I did. And I'm challenging Sis Creuz from Creuzart for this, and maybe Miss Chan. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 2. So that's how long I made. So my chains, the chains that I made are about 54 chains all in all. So I think they made much more than I did. But that is how to make, how many chains can you make within a minute. So if you want to join in with us guys, please do so. So the other day I took out this book and I mended it. I mended it yesterday. I put some scotch tape to it because it is broken into 3 parts, and it is Sherlock Holmes volume 1. I think there are 3 novels here and some short stories. So I'm gonna try to reread this once again. And my papa gave this to me June 16, 1997, and he has some dedication there. So I mended this one. I think my volume 2 is still from my cousin, Ate Love. She borrowed it from me eons ago, and she wasn't able to return it to me. So volume 2 is with her, and I'm hoping that she enjoyed reading all of the stories within it. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys now. I hope that you enjoyed listening to my stories and also watching what I make. I'm gonna try to take some pictures because it's still early by the veranda. I wanna take some pictures as a memory of all this stuff that I have made. I think I have made it less than 1 month, and usually I make items for Rain during that duration, and hopefully she will order some stuff from me again. It challenges me in a way, figuring out what I'll do for those projects that she is requesting from me. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. I hope you have a sunny day weather today. Here it is a very sunny day, a little bit warm, but it is a nice day. I hope you also have that type of weather there wherever you are. So God bless everyone, and catch you later.